What's up? We're back. It's the following day. I thought I was gonna record for longer. I did not. My head hurt, my eyes hurt. I went to bed early. So, come back the next day. It's currently like midday. So I got me some sleep last night, a little bit of a reset. Because I didn't want to come into this game and it'd be terrible. Oh, there's gonna be a boss fight in here. We're fighting a tyrant. There's no way we're not. I am straight up loving. Yeah, we're fighting a tyrant. I am straight up loving this Raccoon City aesthetic right now. Like the way you're going to past areas and everything. Why?
Fuck me.
How does he just have that?
I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Is he gonna expose his trench coat now? Yep, it's that. Ooh! I didn't hit it. Where's he going? What's the purpose? Oh, that's the purpose. Okay. Alright. Damn. Just beat my ass a little bit more, What?
Here.
Take that. Load up. Oh. No. Okay. Oh, buddy. For all I have, you know what? I probably deserve this.
Put a pistol.
Every day, Leon. Can he? Alright. I think the Requiem does definitely the most. Oh, okay. Fuck. Was RT or A? RT. Oh god, yes.
Die already, you son of a bitch.
What's he doing? Doing what I think he's doing? What is the purpose? He's kind of doing this effectively. It off. Fuck. Oh, I'm out of it.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Yeah, that really blocked the dialogue. Super Tyrant. Damn. The achievement set, I remember that too. Damn, even the achievements are where this is literally like nostalgia bait. But also, I'm okay with it. Because I think that sometimes we get a little bit too far ahead with like, oh man, this game's just nostalgia bait, we need something new. And it's like, you probably want something new until it's not the game you remember. And you don't want anything new. Which is like totally fine, I'm not going to say after doing that because I just want to repair my armor. But yeah, like, Is it nostalgia bait? In a way, yeah. Game was worth 5K. Fire. I do want to get this. Should I get it right now? Lightweight, compact. I just want more points. Cause I wanna. Cause if I get it right now, it's not gonna be good. And I'm just gonna take the spot. And also, I got that other gun in there. But yeah, people complain about nostalgia bait. I'm like, I think nostalgia bait's fine. Per se, did they update the game to fix that issue? They did. While I was sleeping, they updated it. They fixed it. Like, you know, we all like games. We all like to remember the things that made us feel certain ways. It's just that I think that people just hate it when the game has nothing to offer. Like Call of Duty. It's just nostalgia debating and that is it. There's nothing else to offer in those games. The whole Modern Warfare fucking reboot was just like, hey, remember like back in 2007, 2008, and a little bit of 2010, 11? Yeah, we're gonna bring that back, by the way. Well, 2007 to 2009 and 11, right? Those are 3 years that Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 came out. Let's go. But holy shit!
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grace.
Understood.
My whole thing about this, right? My biggest thing, and it's a small gripe. Leon doing all this is cool because I get it, it's Leon, and you know I'm not gonna complain, right? But also, why is Claire not doing this? Would the game hit as much if he was Claire? No, probably not. It probably wouldn't be the same game. Like you probably wouldn't. What's this line going to? Oh, it's just PVC fight? PvP? I don't know. Probably wouldn't hit the same, yeah. But like, Leon only met Sherry at the end of the game in RE6. Like, I don't know. It just kind of feels weird in the way they've used their characters over the years. I get that, like, you wanna use old characters to make new characters, but RE6 is very funny because there's so many new characters that kind of don't have a purpose. Like, I can get Chris not being with Jill, you know, because honestly, Jill's her own character. Would it be nice to have them two as a game? Yeah, but you want to try something else, it makes sense. She wouldn't necessarily be a military specialist in the BSA at this point. I get that whole thing, right? But why is Leon not with Claire? Like, why are they just not, you know? I don't know. We're jumping over this. I just feel like for all the characters they have in these games, they just don't use them. They just keep making up new ones, which is good. Like, but it's fine because, like, you know, you can make a character like Ethan. Like Ethan was a new character. He's not established any lore. The last two games in this series kind of had nothing to do with regular Resident Evil shit. In the way in which we know it, kind of like, hey, you know, mutant like a whole. It was like a whole nother thing, and it still worked. You know, did it save the continuation of Resident Evil? I mean, it explains some things, but it kind of makes things more confusing. But like, oh, one of these. But like, what I'm trying to say is that, like, those are new characters. Grace is a new character. She seems pretty cool, you know. And it's like, and the induction of, but like, the way in which you lose Chris and Leon makes you still a reminder of like, okay, yeah, this is still Resident. Oh, gunpowder. This is still Resident Evil. You know, this is still the thing you grew up on. You know, here are your fan favorite characters, which is fine. That's cool. But it's just kind of like, now at this point, it's like, I get that it's Leon and I won't complain, but like, I just want to see somebody else, you know? Are you because what are you saving these characters for? Are there going to be like a DLC with all of these characters? I feel like, alright, I thought this was going to fall. It's probably will fall. I feel like, yeah, that's cool. 8 out of 6. Oh yeah, there's something going to happen up here. Either Super Tyrant's going to come back or something else is going to happen. Let's see. Yeah, he's back. Maybe he's not. This is the same fucking train that blew up Jill and him. Leon run. Is this the plant? What is this? He's so bad.
I guess this is my stop.
I don't know. But I feel like it's also, you made so many games and introduced so many characters, I can use them all. I just feel like it's not about, like, okay, like the characters from Resident Evil, was it Survivor, whatever it is, the one with the, that you can play as Alyssa in. Like, the fact that they're all dead, like, I think that's alright and okay. Like, I have no ways about it. I think it's a cool Easter egg if you recognize their names. I think that's what the names were. I think the 90-year-old dude was like the black dude, the old dude. I think that was his name. So, it's good to, what the hell? So it's good to that they like brought them back in that specific way. Even if they killed them, I'm like, okay, you acknowledge that you created these characters. I just think for this game, there are so many characters. So many characters that are main characters that could be used. You know? Because it's kind of like, okay, so it's supposed to go that way. Are we supposed to go this way? It seems to be supposed to go this way. No, wait. Maybe it's just a supply. Thing. Is that plant gonna pop up and I gotta shoot? Oh, we gotta carry a different one now. Like if you think of the last few games, it's like let's just. I mean, Claire and Jill hasn't been in a game in so long though. When you think about it. Claire had like the Revelation series, that's her own little series, so that's fine. I get that. It's not a main thing. It was like, what was it, a DS port? I think it was a DS port. So, can we go back up here? Is there more stuff in this area? No. Like those games were DS ports, so they're not like, you know, they weren't released on. They were released on console later on, but they weren't like, you know. Obviously, it shows they were made for a specific thing and the way the game's played and all that other stuff, right? And those had like Chris and Jill, and then the second ones had Claire and Barry, you know.
BSAA left something behind.
I just think with all this about the BSAA, I don't know.
Just keeps going.
You know what? I'm gonna shut up because Leon is such a great main character. I'm not trying to dwindle the fact that they chose Leon at all because I love him so much. You could have chose a million different characters to fit this role and it would have been okay. But it kind of would have been just him and Jill, honestly. Oh, we gotta find a plan. Wow, you're putting out all the stops, huh?
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
Spiders and plants. How does Wesker clone make it through all this shit? Letting you guys know, I will be getting hit by this plant at least once. What? I mean, I told y'all ahead of time what was gonna happen. What the why? My only complaint about this game. Sometimes you just got no time to react. I just like, hey, you like getting smacked in your face by some weird witching ass creature? I can't appreciate. Is this a parry though? I wonder. I can't appreciate the irregular mutations because it makes sense. Because you have, it's like a double mutation. I'm like, yo, why is that spider so big? It's like, well, in Fallout, if you nuke something, the thing gets really big over time because of nuclear derivation and not derivation, nuclear fucking, I don't know, evolution. Would it be evolution? I don't know, but it makes sense that like these would be even worse because you have, you know, regular nuclear radiation on top. Okay. Regular nuclear radiation on top of the T virus. Yeah, it makes some fucked up shit. That double combo, yeah. Makes sense. It makes some fucked up shit. I'm just taking my time through here. What is that? Hey, bro, what? I gotta wait till his mouth is open. Yeah, acid. But yeah. It would make sense you would have double the worst mutation with the plant that is getting hit by radiation and then the T virus on top of it just baking in whatever the hell else is going on. You know? Totally get why there's this fucking... I don't even know what kind of spider that was. It did look like it wasn't a Black Widow. It was like more of like a... I mean, like a tarantula. Maybe it was just like a... I think I can run through this. I don't know. It looked like I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it was. Like it wasn't a brown recruit. Very annoyed face right now. The fact that those things keep chipping me. Can you see them before they sprout out? Yeah, you can, because it's a shortcut right there. And it's you. Open up your dumbass mouth, please. Okay. Are there more of you? Nope. So they're like little seeker mines on the ground, and if you touch the mine, there's no one right there.
This file's really on there for me.
Damn. This ooze is kind of crazy. That's good, bud. What is it? Get rid of all of them? Plant 43? Oh my god. Well, we're back in hell. Did this thing not die the first time? Oh, it did. Okay. Alright. Remember what I said about this game is the greatest hits? It is the greatest hits. It is the greatest hits. Oh, he does the box mag change. Okay. Let's go! This Uzi is crazy. Oh my god. That's scared. Get out of me. Okay. Will there be more? Of course there will be more. Why is he alive?
Just so you know, I've killed every planet we've had.
That's kind of that's a crazy ass part. Maybe one of the realest ever say that. I'm dead. Hold on. Oh my god. Alright. What else? Now we will.
Alright.
Load it. Oh, stop moving. Is it over with?
Stubborn lead, aren't you?
Hell yeah. Okay. Fire. I mean, we never killed Plant 43 in the remakes, right? Like there was something they skipped out on. Makes sense. To still okay. See then. Okay. I do appreciate how it seems to be. Damn, I left a green up right there. I was like in these games, like, oh yeah, we did like in the remakes, like, oh yeah, we missed out. We did not do that one thing, but like we'll get to see y'all eventually though.
This must be it.
We'll get that boss fight to you eventually, boss. It probably won't be in this game, but it'll be one of these games. We'll get it back to you. I can appreciate that. Cause you say no. All right. I'm trying to check if there's any ammo. The Uzi is kind of crazy. I can appreciate how strong my weapons are now because the weapons they give in the beginning. Oh my god. One powerful weapon I had was the motherfucker. Big hammer. This is so elaborate. This game is amazing.
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Oh my god, Tricell.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Pretty good. New game. So it's legacy. I'm like 9.14. Yo, last achievement I had was 5 point whatever. Why just 9.14? Bruh, everybody playing the game now, man. This shit not cool. There was a spider web. I hope that the spider webs from the purpose of, you know, just it's been a long time. Not spider webs from the purpose of there are more big ass spiders. But I think that there are more big ass spiders. But we'll find out. I think that, you know, my whole thing about the fact that that's on. Oh, we gotta fight something. I think about, oh yeah, would they, you know, will we see any other Resident Evil characters in this game? I think we got probably about like an hour left of this game left. So I think it's over. I do not think we will be getting those characters. Well, there is no Ada Wong in this game, which is fine. Let's got a post-credit scene where, oh shit, got a post-credit scene. We go back home and it's like, you okay, babe? And it's Ada Wong. I'm like, oh my god. Auto processing green. All right. Wouldn't be Resident Evil game without an underground. All right. Okay. they have hollow tinted with a with a futuristic like, oh my, I can't even say what I want to say. That's funny. Damn, that Uzi's so good though. I don't want to buy that. The Uzi's just so good. All right, time to save. How long have we been recording for? That's 24 minutes. All right. Oh, I can go back into this one. Say get some fuel. All right, let's go, old man. Can't go through there. Oh God, no! What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Damn! That joint is like 8 feet tall, bro. What the? When I said, yo, there's gonna be lickers in this game, I called it like 7 parts ago. I think the one thing about me getting these parts out is that they have minimum editing. What the hell? Thought somebody just came through my door. They have minimum editing, so I don't really edit a lot of these because, again, not really. There's not really much to edit out. It's kind of straightforward. Like, I guess if you feel like, oh, you know, I'm spending too much time, you know, trying to find stuff and backtrack and all this other jazz, you just want to clear cut, you know, gameplay. Yeah. No, I wouldn't say I'm the best person for that, but I'm having fun. And I'm telling you that if you want to have the same amount of fun and you got the funds, you know, go out and buy the game. If not, we will accept you here. Tracking module rare. Alright. Make sure there's anything else. Time to smile in these liquors.